Welcome back, guys and girls. Last time around, we just learned that Ariana is the princess of Chalcedonia and is performing this ritual as a sort of right thing, as all the princesses of Chalcedonia do. We're gonna try and learn about what it is, what is going on in Ginnungagap, and more.
I'm not certain.
It is an ancient ritual that my nation is tasked to perform every century when a daughter of the Mark is born, so I'm told. Upon the 18th year of the daughter of the Mark, she and her knights shall bear the ritual words to Ginnungagap's depths. Thus does the daughter grant vitality to the heart of the land, and the circle continues. So goes the legend, I have been told. It is said the daughter of the Mark uses the power of her bloodline to protect the land, and thusly is the ritual accomplished. The details are vague, to say the least, so I'm afraid I know nothing more. I don't think I have any such extraordinary abilities.
But you do have this mark thing, right?
Yes, according to the tale, since I was born with the mark, it is my duty and birthright to perform this ritual.
What is Ginnungagap like?
I've been told that Ginnungagap is an enormous ravine located on the outskirts of Hyligard. It has been called by that name since long ago, but nobody truly knows its origin. Within this deep chasm is a structure known as the Temple of Ginnungagap. As time passes, however, the temple fell into disrepair. Now it is little more than a ruin. There may be danger lurking within the ruins of Ginnungagap, but I must go. I have a duty to perform. Once our preparations are finished, let us go to the outskirts of Hyligard. I will guide you to Ginnungagap from there. That is, however, all I know of the matter. For the ritual itself, all I must do is pray from the altar, so that should present no trouble. However, the ruins may be treacherous. It is quite a far-flung place and has been left derelict for quite some time. I will do my best. I greatly appreciate both of your cooperation.
Alright.
May I?
Are you prepared to go to Ginnungagap? We have no idea what awaits us within the ruins. Please ensure that you are both well prepared.
You may leave it to me.
Once your preparations are complete, I will guide you to Ginnungagap.
Yeah, let's go.
Let us depart.
Very well then, let us be off.
You leave the city, stray off the main road, and head towards the outskirts of Hyligard. As you move forward, a gaping abyss slowly comes into view.
Wow!
How deep does this thing even go? As you walk along the ridge of the immense gorge, you spy an ancient ruin built within the crevice along the cliff face. B1F, Ginnungagap. At the end of limitless hope.
These are the ruins of Ginnungagap, where my objective lies.
You all stand stock still before the mysterious man-made edifice at the bottom of the ravine. The temple is so silent that you get the sense it swallows all sound. There's an air of ultimate stillness about it. Though dilapidated from the lack of upkeep, you can tell by the atmosphere here that it is a holy place. You note a bizarre voice echoing through the heavy, still air and look around. What's wrong, Luke? Did you just say something? No, nothing. It's so quiet here that I feel awkward even breathing. You listen closely once more, but the voice is not heard again. The temple in the ravine maintains its eerie silence. Could the sound have been a figment of your imagination? You cock your head and frown before Ariana speaks.
What say you?
Well then, Sir Luke, shall we begin our expedition into the ruins of Ginnungagap?
Never, with pleasure.
Indeed.
With that, the woman takes a step forward
Well then,
toward the ruins.
I'm told that in the depths of these ruins is a place known as the Hall of Sealing. Let us make for there first.
You nod your assent to the woman's suggestion and begin walking into the silence of Ginnungagap. Alright, I'm curious at how strong the enemies are in this place. That's what I want to find out. First and foremost, there's doors on a lot of the sides too, so we can mark these up while we're doing this. I think there's a hole here, yeah. And then there's a door here. I don't want to do anything yet because I want to check the stairs leading up to get out. I want to see how strong the monsters are in here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Party was blindsided. Jackalope. Oh, I only took 2. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright. I didn't think... Like, I didn't know.
I've never seen it before.
Alright. Let's continue exploring Ganungagap. Oh. That bizarre sound, or rather a voice you heard upon entering, is audible again. You stop trying to pick up on it. Eh. How strange. It sounded as if it might be intelligible. Words, but you can't hear it clearly. The voice sounds close yet far, low yet high. It leaves you with a very curious sensation.
Pardon?
Sir Luke?
Drop the subject. Seeing the doubt on their faces, you tell the pair that it was nothing.
Is that so?
Truly? Very well then.
You tell the still worried-looking woman that it's alright, once more, before the three of you resume exploring the ruins. I'm just going crazy. Don't worry about it. There's a hole here. Chasm. Do that. There's nothing here. And door here. Another door here. And there's that light again.
Eh.
You hear that bizarre voice again and stop.
Answer.
There's no knowing it, where the voice is coming from, but you are quite certain this time that you heard it. You tell your companions about the voice you've heard several times now since entering Ganungagap.
I can't recall hearing anything of that nature. What about you, Sir Flavio?
Me neither. But if you've heard it a few times now, then it's probably not your imagination. As the three of you stop to discuss this, you sense something odd in yourself. Your right arm is throbbing terribly. It's as if your arm has a will and life of its own. You can sense it pulsating. Though your consciousness feels hazy, you pick up on a different sound this time.
Huh?
Okay, that one I heard too. Sounded like footsteps.
Might we not be the only explorers present here in Ganungagap? Perhaps their voices are the ones that Sir Luke heard.
Flavio has caught a cautious look around the area, but the footsteps have already disappeared, leaving only the suffocating silence. You decide to proceed with caution.
That'll begin.
Sunflower.
Get the codex out. Let's use cuts.
I understand.
Get the codex out.
And another door.
Hey,
Oh. The young man acting as an advance guard signals for the two of you to stop.
Might it be whoever was making those footsteps?
There's no telling. I think it was a pair of people from the sound of it. You listen, and just as the young man says, you can hear two sets of footfalls.
Stop right there.
A hoarse, panicked voice is heard from further within, reacting to the young man's sharp tone. Oh, hello. Weirdly dashing man and little girl.
Oh, like you wouldn't freak out if a voice suddenly called out to you from the shadows.
The pair who comes into view before you is a man clad in metal armor and a robed young girl. Who are you? Identify yourselves.
You're sure on edge. Can't you see we're just two innocent explorers from a dirt-poor guild? I'm Bertrand, a protector. And this one's Chloe, a war magus.
Bertrand and Chloe.
I'm pleased to be properly introduced, Bertrand. You may call me Ariana.
These others are Sir Luke and Sir Flavio, my escorts.
Well, nice to meet you two.
But why are you here? There aren't many who should know of this place.
Why? Well, you know how it is.
The protector behind the girl smirks flippantly as he continues.
Tons of good explorers in the forest. Trying to make your fortune in the upper strata isn't easy nowadays. This place, on the other hand, is pretty empty. So our chances should be better here, right?
You came here instead of the labyrinth because there was more profit in it? There's something shady about you, old man.
Trin's not a bad guy. He just says things.
So he's lying?
He just says things. Though you are engaged in conversation with the pair before you, their voices slowly become distant to your ears. Instead, the strange voice you have been hearing since entering these ruins returns, its inscrutable words clearer than ever.
Answer. Answer my words. You with the mark engraved in your arm.
The mysterious voice echoing in your mind is now clearly audible.
Hey.
What about the man behind you? He's acting weird.
Heh. Yeah, something does seem off about him.
Are you okay?
What's wrong? Hey! Answer in fulfillment of the pact that you may protect the land. When you come to your senses after the light fades, you find yourself standing someplace unknown to you. It is not where you were a moment ago, and you are here alone. Seeing little other choice, you elect to move onward. That was a little crazy, but we're gonna do this next time. Leave a like, subscribe, guys, share with a friend. We'll see who's calling out to me in a bit, I guess. See you next time.
答え見えない未来に戸惑って君と僕